So today my wife and I were going over the PowerPoint we've created for a marriage workshop. And there's so much good information there that I wish I would have known long ago. Not even so long ago, even yesterday, but especially long ago when I was messing things up. Not understanding the nature of marriage, the dynamics of men and women, because I'm so smart, I understand so many things. Not so easy to understand the feelings, nature of the opposite sex. And when you learn it, it all makes sense. And you realize, I was doing the wrong thing. Now I can see why it's wrong. Now I can see why I'm getting this result. But I didn't think it was wrong. In fact, a lot of times I thought it was right. And the more I thought it was right, the worse things got. And, really, you can evaluate the success of your relationship skills by the nature of your marriage. So just because you've stayed together all these years, great, that's good, but it doesn't mean that you've actually had a good marriage. And you can do better. We can all do better. We can do better in everything. And as I said in the last ad, if you saw it, and I say this with every workshop I do, if you value the topic of the workshop, whether it's japa or you value yourself, self-care, or in this case, if you value your marriage, to put in time, of course you'll put in time because you value it. When you value a relationship, you put time into it. And you put a little time into your relationship, it makes a huge difference. A little time to learn a little more about your partner, a little more about yourself, what triggers you, what makes you tick, what triggers them, what makes them tick, what are your needs, what are their needs, what are your realistic needs, what are your excessive needs, what are your false expectations that they shouldn't be fulfilling, what are you thinking of getting from a relationship that is like off the charts. You shouldn't be thinking of what should you be thinking. What is a marriage in itself? We have all these cultural paradigms for what a marriage is that really often can mess things up in big ways because our expectations are just so skewed from what marriage is really all about. And we're devotees. And devotees means service. And how often we enter a marriage not in the mood of servant, but the mood of enjoyer. It really, it doesn't work. So we will kind of want to help you work through some of these issues that you may be having and you don't even know why you're having or know how to get out of them or why your partner's having an issue or why even you yourself are having an issue. Maybe it's not necessary. Maybe it's not an issue, but you've made it an issue. And so many little things that you can learn that'll just make your spouse happy. And when your spouse is happy, what happens? Yes, you become happy also. Isn't that how it works? Yes. So, just wanted to share my excitement. Again, inviting you to come. It's going to be worth it. My wife has been trained to do this workshop. I'm adding more material. If she were doing this professionally, you'd be paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And you'd be spending, and you have to fly somewhere, and you'd be spending the whole day from like 8 in the morning till 6 in the evening or 7. And so we've tried to make it really easy for you. So if at all you think this is going to benefit you, if at all you're thinking, maybe I should come, I'm just here to tell you, yes, do it. Invest in your relationship. It's really worth it. It's just the fact that you're together investing in it, that in and of itself is already an improvement. Even if you theoretically got nothing out of this, it's just you came together to improve your relationship, that in itself is an improvement. So, that's my recommendation. Do it, you'll benefit from it, and you'll have a good time. And Hare Krishna.